Hey, Scorpio. How you guys doing, Scorpio gang? Hope you guys are having a good day or morning or evening or afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you are watching this. Hello, and welcome in. Welcome in. This is for you if you have Scorpio as a major placement in your chart, specifically your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right, Scorpio gang. If you are new here, we would love to have you be a part of our soul family. We're growing, okay? And we would love to have you be a part of us. All you got to do is subscribe, and then you'll know when we go live and you can interact with us in the chat. How you guys doing, everybody? All right, Scorpio, let's get a general message for you. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Welcome. General message for the Scorpions. General message for you, Scorpio gang. General message, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. General message for my Scorpio friends. Hello. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's get it, Team Scorpio. Well, hello. You're talking to me, Scorpio, loud and clear. Okay, the death card is here. Not surprising. Two reasons. Number one, that's your energy, love bugs. Showing up loud and proud for your Auntie Karen. I'm here for it. Also, what this tells me is you're undergoing great transformation. You're releasing things. You know why this is here, Scorpio? Because you've got this huge eclipse and you're embracing that and releasing what needs to be released. And you're opening up opportunity. You're opening up energetic space for the new, whatever it is. Okay. Some, certainly could be romance, could be friends, could be job, could be family, whatever. You're cutting out what doesn't serve. You're cutting out what doesn't serve. Transformation. It's a beautiful thing. Scorpio, that's your middle name, love bugs. Okay, that's your middle name. Good God Almighty, Scorpio, you're going for the gusto. 10 of Pentacles. Holy crap. You know what? You're building what are you building this? What? Oh my God. Ace of Wands. I told you something new. Didn't I tell you you're making room for something new here? This is the Ace of Wands in this deck. And let me tell you, that's a passionate new beginning. I don't know. It could be job. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're moving, okay? Maybe you're going towards a new job. Maybe this is new romance coming in. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's making your beautiful little Scorpio heart go pitter patter because there's the passion right there and it's stable. Scorpio, there's stability here. 10 of Pentacles. Are you freaking kidding me? And it's not just stable for a day or a week, baby. This is lifelong. Okay. I don't know if this is job, it looks damn good. If it's romance, it looks damn good. If it's just you, well, that's good too. Whatever it is, Scorpio, you're doing it right. My hat's off to you. I got to give you props, Scorpio. This is coming out in your energy here. Okay. That tells me you're approaching this eclipse in the way that you're supposed to. Yes, I'm proud for you. I'm proud for you. First card out, your energy, man, talking to me. I'm here for it. Love it, Scorpio gang. Love it. Love it. Let's talk about job, money, career. Let's switch over and get specific. We're going to talk about love, and y'all know that. That's what we do a lot here on the channel. But first, we're going to look at job, money, career. Oh, okay. Be careful. Unexpected expenses. Okay. Prepare. Just make sure you're getting your nest egg up and, you're kind of prepared, little cushion. All right. What's this about? Oh, okay. For that, negotiate is here. This is a good word to come about, Scorpio. And I love the negotiate card. This can mean if you're looking for a job, okay? If you don't ask for it, you ain't going to get it. If you're looking at making some sort of major purchase, okay, there are rules to negotiation too. A lot of rules. There's probably a lot of stuff here on YouTube about it. I've studied it, read books about it. Very important to understand the rules of negotiation and how to win and get what you want. But in either case, okay, don't, if you're negotiating on a major purchase, okay, you're not going to be able to go down. Okay. If you offer, and I'm just making up numbers, if you offer somebody $100, well, you're going to at least pay that, right? So you go less than what you want whenever you're offering to pay for something. And if you're negotiating for, pay, then don't underprice yourself. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. There's other things about negotiation, and I'm not here to teach that, but trust and believe. A lot of you Scorpios may be looking for a job because I'm getting things about that. Okay. What I get is this: don't lie on your resume or your application about anything. Okay. They do check up on stuff, not the least of which is your social media. Right or wrong, they do it. Okay. And make sure that, yeah, sell yourself. Definitely put your skills and things that you've done on there. But let's not say that we were at some place 4 years when we were there 4 days. Okay, let's not say that we were in the company whenever we swept the floors, right? We don't want to embellish because that stuff will catch up with you. Oh, yes, it will, right? Oh, yes, it will. Now, let's do this. Let's talk about romance. Let's do it. So we got you covered in several different areas. If you're dealing with somebody or you have somebody on your mind, well, we got you covered. We're going to read for that. We're then going to look at things coming towards you that are new. Okay. And then we are going to do the Crosswatcher reading where you can watch for the sign of the person or persons that you're curious about to see what to expect in a connection with that person. All right, Scorpio, first up. Those of you who got somebody on your mind, what's going on here? What's your point of view? How's things looking in this energy? Let's get an energetic update. Let's get an energetic update for you, Scorpio. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Dakota, thank you for that. It is better. I am seeing progress. I really am. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Appreciate it, Dakota. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate the love and support of the channel. All right, here we go. Scorpio, somebody on your mind? Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on with this one. Let's find out what's going on, Scorpio gang. Let's find out the energies around this connection. If you got somebody on your mind, what's going on? What's your point of view with this one? What's your point of view, Scorpio? Let's see how this looks towards you. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh my God. Are you kidding me, Scorpio? What is this about? What is this heartbreak? What is this? What is this piercing of your heart? Why is your heart broken? Why are you hurting over this? Oh my God. Possible third party here, but not necessarily. Star in reverse. You're losing hope in this thing. You're losing hope. You've lost hope in this thing. Star in reverse. You don't have any faith in this thing anymore. Death card. You feel like this is over. You may be the one pulling the plug on this thing. I don't know, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Scorpios are patient people. And when they love, they can be forgiving. But at the same time, there's certain things you don't do with Scorpios. You don't break trust with a Scorpio. You don't lie or be deceptive towards a Scorpio because that's a surefire way for a Scorpio to give up on something and to pull the plug. Okay, 10 ways to lose a Scorpio. Top one, lie, be deceptive. Yeah, you won't. That's not the one. That's not the one. Nope, it's not the one. You shouldn't to anyone, okay? But especially be transparent with a Scorpio, okay? Just do it. They're worth it, okay? And I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say it. You guys are worth it. You guys are worth somebody being transparent. And I don't know that this involves deception as far as this Three of Swords, but I can tell you whatever this is hurt like hell. I can tell you that. People don't know how deeply Scorpios feel. Three of Swords in your reading is not the same as the Three of Swords in every other sign. And if you're another sign and you're cross-watching and you're mad at me for petting on the Scorpios, well, I put on you too. So just whatever. Okay. But, it is what it is. What is this Three of Swords about? What is this Three of Swords about for you, Scorpio? What's that heartbreak? What's this heartbreak? Why? What's the heartbreak? You're hurting over this. You got wounds, man. You got wounded in this thing with the Star in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So one-sidedness maybe. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, hold on a minute. This person just didn't put anything into this. King of Cups in reverse. Who is cold here, Scorpio? Who's so cold and immature emotionally? I don't feel like this was you. That's what hurt you, because that's what I asked. Why is Scorpio heartbreaking? The fact that this person didn't give to this thing. No energy, no work, no investment in this thing. Emotionally or otherwise. Man, Because why? The King of Cups in reverse, cold, okay? No real emotional investment or emotional maturity, could be one or the other. The Ten of Wands in reverse, this person wasn't really willing to give into this thing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I think you did the giving and they did the taking. I'm just going to call it. I'm just going to call it. Man, Scorpio, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. I know not every Scorpio is having the same experience. Maybe this is something in your past that, you're healing from. If so, I understand that. But I will tell you this. Whatever this is tore you up, didn't it? Good God Almighty. Because you gave up on this thing too. Star in reverse. It's like, how can you, you cannot be the person. And, I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but you can't be it's not fair for one person to be the person that carries a relationship. And I think that's what we're looking at here. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I don't know if you pulled the plug on this or they did, but I'm going to tell you what's interesting is this. I'm going to clarify the star reverse. We're going to talk about that death card and the beauty of it. Okay, again, it's very interesting that would come out when it's coming out here. As the outcome in this connection. And then it's the predecessor in your general energies and the starting point. So, what's interesting is, what, Scorpio? This person's going to try to come back around. This person's going to try to come back around. They sure are. They sure are. I'm going to tell you something else too. With Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, they don't realize how bad this hurt you. I'm going to tell you that too. But you know what? You're too suspicious of this person. Page of Swords in reverse. I think you're calling it on this one. I think this is you. I mean, they may have been the one to walk away, but they are coming back around. But I think this is you right here. I think ultimately this is you saying no more. And what's interesting is, and even in this, this is the death card. That's you, Scorpio, standing in your power and doing what you do best. Transformation. What did we talk about in the general reading? What was the very first card out? It was the death card. And then it led to great things and a passionate new beginning. And it's you doing what you do best. Transformation, clearing out the old. And this right, I'm going to tell you, if you missed the beginning of this reading, go back and watch the general portion, because this is like part one. And the general portion that I read, okay, is like part two for you, Scorpio. Okay. So if this resonates, go watch the general part of this reading and see part two and what comes next after you pull the plug on this thing and standing in your power. Wow, the flow of this reading is just unreal, Scorpio. But you guys always talk to me. If you haven't watched me for very long, or if you have watched me for very long, you're a sign that I enjoy reading for, because you're so freaking deep, And as much as a non-Scorpio can get you guys, I kind of feel like I do. Okay, if that makes sense. I don't want to be overstepping myself, but I don't think anybody can really get a Scorpio unless you are a Scorpio. Okay. I'm just going to say that. So in no way do I call myself an expert. I've dated a lot of y'all. My mother was a Scorpio. So I've had a lot of Scorpios in my life. And I have a unique appreciation for Scorpionic energy, which I find lovely, by the way. Very tough placement. Very misunderstood. Very misunderstood. So at any rate, Scorpio, let's look at things around you that is new, that you may or may not know about, that is coming in. And I kind of, based on that general reading and then what I just saw, I kind of feel like you got something around you or coming in. Okay. I just feel like you do. This eclipse is about you guys releasing stuff. Okay. But then as Jupiter comes into Taurus, okay, that is across the zodiac table from you. Taurus is like your other half, so to speak. Okay. And as such, that benefic energy from Taurus, that's growth and luck and expansion, is going to impact you as well for a solid year. And it's coming in on the heels of Taurus season and Mercury retrograde. So it's going to turn things around for you. Okay, so there we go. Let's look at new things around you, Scorpio, and see what's out there. And of course, if you want specifics on your situation, good news. I have opened up personal readings again. The link to my website is in the description box below this video, and that's going to answer everything you need to know about personal readings. So let's take a look. let's take a look at any new things around you, Scorpions. Anything new around my Scorpio gang? Anything new and valuable? Let's take a look. That's right, Mary. That's right. That's right. You guys are the transformation people. You're pros at it. You're pros at it. Page of Wands, you got somebody flirting with you. They are going to open up to you. It's going to start out like, oh, I like this, Scorpio. This is pretty cool. I think this is going to start out lighthearted. May even be a little bit of a sexy tone, which you're okay with that, Scorpio. You know, I mean, I don't mean to stereotype you, but, you know, we all know you guys like the boinky. Okay, we're just going to leave that right there. I feel like this is going to come out kind of lighthearted. And I almost feel like both of you are going, with the Page of Wands here, I almost feel like both of you are going to be like, why not? Let's talk. I mean, it's just like kind of a whim. And you know what's interesting, Scorpio, about you is that's not your norm. Like normally you overthink the heck out of stuff. I mean, okay, you're not going to, this is going to be, this is going to cross your path and you're just going to be like, why not? What have I got to lose? Okay. I'll talk to him a little bit. It doesn't mean I got to give my heart away. Doesn't mean I got to get married. Okay. But there's a sense of optimism here and light at the end of the tunnel with this whole spread. Okay. Like, what could have hurt? Right. And so I like the lightheartedness of this for you, Scorpio. I like the lightheartedness of this connection. Let's see if we can dig any deeper into either this or if anybody else is here. I like the lighthearted. Oh my God. Don't underestimate this. Good God Almighty. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Get on with it, Scorpio. And that, oh my God, Scorpio, holy shit, it just dawned on me in your general reading. It started out, okay, your part two on the heels of that person on your mind, start out with the Death card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Look, here it is, Scorpio. My God, this is what was in your general reading. This whole reading flows. What in the Scorpio flow is going on with my reading today? Get on with it, Scorpio. My God, you're going to build a legacy with this person. Holy shit. I can't even make this up. I could not make up a reading like this if I tried. I don't know if I've seen a reading like this in my own reading, Scorpio. God, this just got flow to it. This whole reading is just from start to finish. Really pretty cool. This is solid. What's interesting is this. It's going to start out, in my prediction, in my opinion, based on the cards I'm seeing, it's going to be like it's going to be like a real mild, sexy flirt. Okay. And you're going to be, and you may go back and forth on that a little bit. You may not even think anything of it. And you're like, okay, whatever. Why not? You know, you're going to be like, okay, whatever. I don't care. We'll talk. You know, I ain't got nothing to lose. And then it's going to grow and be really solid and stable. I like that for you. I have never seen anything like that. So good. And I'm going to tell you something else. I said this to Libra, and I'm going to say this to you. This is worth saying to you, Scorpio, because you are owed some props as a collective. Okay. And let me tell you why. In Mercury retrograde, if collectively, if there is, you know, any, if there is a majority of people holding on to the past within that sign, when I read for the new, past will come out, okay? And particularly during Mercury retrograde, okay? That's the telltale sign. And I'm not saying 100% of the Scorpios aren't holding on to the past, okay? But what this tells me is the majority of my Scorpio viewers have really released the grudges, the stalkiness on watching their social media, you know, wanting people back, grudges, wanting the worst for people, wanting them to get their karma. You're not holding on to that stuff. That's what my cards just told me. So as a collective Scorpio, I got to give you props. That's a major, major thing that is worth mentioning, okay? Good job, Scorpions. Proud for you. It's not an easy thing, okay? All right, let's do the Crosswatcher reading. This is where you watch the sign of the person that you are dealing with, Scorpios. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is where you watch the sign of the person or persons you're curious about. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Ooh, my cards are talking to me, Scorpio. Thank you, Amna. That's so sweet of you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. My beautiful little Scorpio friends. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, well, the Aries wants to build something long-term with you. They feel like you guys have been through a lot, but that you're past the worst of it. Okay. And that things are going to be really stable. Okay. All right. Either that or that. If this is a new Aries, they just feel like this is lighthearted, but they feel like there's a lot of stability here. Okay. All right. And long term. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is interesting. I don't get communication from the Taurus, but they definitely have, they do see you as like a potential partner, but I don't see them making the first move, if that makes sense. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini wants to fuck you. Sorry. There's not another sign that I could really be that blunt with, Scorpio, but the Gemini wants that. They like that. They like that thing you do, Scorpio. They like that thing you do, okay? But yeah, they don't want you to know it. That's another thing. They don't want to tell you. So they're trying to act all. And if you've done the thing with them, well, they think about it. And if not, they think about how it could be, right? All right. Here we go. If you're dealing with a Cancerian, the Cancerian is releasing this, okay? They are releasing this. They're not into it. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is wanting to open up to you. They're wanting to take a risk with you, take a leap of faith with you, take a risk, whatever it is. They want to open up to you, okay? They may be falling for you even, or they see that they could. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo does have emotion for you, and they want to confess that. If you are dealing with a Libra, why does the Libra feel like there's too much drama between you two? But guess what? In spite of that, this Libra watches every move you make. You think you're the professional stalker, Libra? Well, Scorpio. You think you're the professional stalker? Libra is giving you a run for your money. They know what brand of toilet paper you use. They know what brand of soap you use. They know what time you get up, go to bed, when you go to the bathroom. They watch every move you make. I'm just saying. Obsessed. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, well, they can't leave you alone. They can't walk away from this. Ain't going nowhere. And if they're gone, guess what? Coming back. Sagittarius doesn't want to let you go, but they're also holding on to a third party. What's up with that? How's that work? How's that work? We all know, right? You are not to be juggled, Scorpio. Capricorn, making a decision that this is too much, this is too disastrous. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh my God, this Aquarius is coming towards you with both barrels, honey. Let me tell you, this Aquarius has got they got the pedal to the metal coming towards you. You hear me? And there may be distance, okay? Pisces feels like you're the best thing since sliced bread. They want something with you. The end, right? All right. So Scorpios, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. Much love to everybody, okay? And thank you guys for being here. I'm not doing an all signs. This is it for me today, except for personal readings. But as far as on the channel, this is it. We're calling it a short day because I kind of overdid it a little bit yesterday. So thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. I do believe I'm doing an all signs tomorrow, possibly either then or Thursday. So catch me then. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being here. Bye, you guys. Thank you again, Dakota, for the super chat. Appreciate you.